Hey guys, today I'm here to do the 7 Deadly Sins book tag, and basically it's just the 7 Deadly Sins as you know them. I'm not sure I know them offhand, so I'm not going to attempt to list them off, but yeah, it's just the 7 Deadly Sins and then book descriptions correlating. Why do I keep using that word? I don't even know what it means. Book description connected to each sin, and then you pick a book. So yes, I wasn't tagged by anyone, but I wanted to do it, so you know. First sin is greed, and the two questions connected are most inexpensive book and most expensive book. And for my inexpensive book, I picked Bloodmarked by Aurora Whitted. I got this for a review a few months ago. My review is on my blog. I wasn't booktubing by then, so. And my most expensive is the Harry Potter books, the ones I have anyway, in hardcover. They were pretty expensive. I did order them online though, so they're not like $30 or anything like that. So yeah. The second deadly sin is wrath, and for this it is an author you have a love-hate relationship with, and I don't exactly have a love-hate relationship with any author. Usually I just like a book or a book series or don't like a book series. I haven't read too much by one author, so I picked Cassandra Clare, the author of the Infernal Devices series and the Mortal Instruments series, and I only picked her because at the beginning of this series I didn't like it. I didn't think I was going to like it. I didn't think I was going to continue, and at that point I didn't like Cassandra Clare too much. But as I read on, I started to really like the series, and now I love Cassandra Clare. So I guess that's kind of a love-hate relationship. That's the closest I have anyway. The third deadly sin is Gluttony, a book you have devoured over and over again, shamelessly. The thing is, I've only reread 2 things. Well, one a series, one a book, and that is Harry Potter and the Harry Potter series and The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. I don't feel shameful about reading either of these, but yeah, I've read them over and over again, so I guess they count. Number 4 is Sloth, a book you have neglected to read due to laziness, and for me it is this series, these big huge books here. The Inheritance Cycle by Christopher Paolini. I read Eragon last year, like early last year. I tried reading Eldest, but I don't know. It was just, one, it was big, and 2, I couldn't really get into it. So I kind of put it off and never got back to it again. Number 5 is Pride, a book you talk about the most to sound an intellectual reader. My answer for this is Othello by Shakespeare. This is what I use for school, the study thing, notes thing. And anything by Shakespeare, I think you can boast about, really, if you read and you understand it. And I studied it in detail for school, so I know a fair bit about it, but I don't talk about it much. That's the problem. But if I were to talk about it, I think I would come off as intellectual. Number 6 is Lust. Which attribute do you find most attractive in a male character and a female character? And for the female character, I think it's so attractive when a female protagonist or any female character is independent. And that's why I love Isabel from the Mortal Instruments series so much. I feel like a lot of YA female characters nowadays heavily rely on their love interest, and that's not a bad thing, but when they rely on them too much and it kind of takes away from their character, it's just kind of annoying. So it's nice to have an independent female character. And for the guy character, I picked Thoughtful. The most unattractive thing, for me anyway, in a male character is when they just only care about themselves and they don't think about others. And my annoyance is doubled when the female character falls in love with said male character. And I just don't like it. It's just really annoying. And the last is Envy, a book you would like to receive as a gift. Slowly building up my Harry Potter collection, because I never had a collection. I always just took the books out from the library when they stocked them, and I don't know why I did that. I should have just bought them. I have the first 3 books, and I would love to get the rest as a gift, but I do plan on getting them myself eventually. Would also say the Percy Jackson series by Rick Riordan, and or the Lorien Legacy series by Pittacus Lore, because those are 2 of my favorite series, and I read them on my Kindle, and I wish I could have them for, like, in physical copy, because my Kindle is broken now. So yeah, that's the tag. I'm not going to tag anyone because I don't know who has done this tag. Like, subscribe if you want to, whatever, and comment down below which attribute is most attractive in a female and male character for you, if you want to, down below. So yeah, I hope you liked the video. I will see you guys with another one very soon. Sloth. I want them.